Hello and welcome to another exciting game of D&D with our two regular role players, Joe and Jesse Parks. I'm your Dungeon Master, Ethan Powell, and joining us tonight is another of the Parks clan, Joe's wife, Vianey. All right, last time, y'all infiltrated the circus and caused destruction right away by setting a clown on fire, getting kicked out of the circus.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but then y'all were let back in the circus. You found the green gem, and then you killed an imp, and then the magician, and then went home.
Oh Lord!
And now it is the next day. Y'all are still in your room when there's a knock at the door. It's fairly early, let's say about 8 o'clock, and there's a knock at your door.
Oh, got to sleep in.
Yeah. And it's surprisingly it's Mr. Honeycutt. He hadn't come to your door in a while.
Yeah, that's you.
He's like,
"Oh really? I thought it
gentlemen,
was
hello.
Yeah, that's you. Yellow. Mr. Honeycutt, how you doing?
I'm doing fairly well. I need to talk to you two in the hall for a minute. Leave Slurmy inside, if you please.
You bastard.
yellow."
All right. I'm going to shuffle out there.
So he leads you into the hall. Where we're going today, I request that you leave Slurmy at home. We are at the hotel. We are going to a very sacred place, and I would prefer that your little sewer friend did not join.
That's up to Dixon.
Yeah, that's going to be some extra gold there, boss.
How much extra gold?
I don't know how much does Slurmy weigh.
I think he weighs 20 pounds.
Guess an extra 20 pounds of gold.
I'll give you an extra 20 gold pieces. How about that?
What about that, Joe?
That sounds good to me.
Each. Roll a persuasion check.
12.
That's a
Okay, 20 each.
That's it. 20 each. Sounds good. All right.
Do you want to tell Slurmy that he has to stay?
No, doors already closed. Let's go.
Okay.
I want to break his arm.
All right, so he leads you out of the city. Or no, y'all are still in the city. But he leads you to a monastery. As he's walking over there, he's talking. He's like, the clerics at the Monastery of Inspiration are seeking answers to the color outages taking place across Harmony. Many spend their days reading thick tomes filled with ancient knowledge, while others work with the community to inspire and to inspire a sense of togetherness. And as y'all stop and you'll see a clear pond where a little yellow nerd is meditating.
That's you.
And that is you, yes. And while you are meditating at this pond, you see a little bee in the pond kind of drowning. What would you like to do?
A bee?
You
Yes,
do
a
anything.
Like-
You can save the bee. You can.
I'll save the bee.
Okay. So you don't have to roll anything. But yeah, you just kind of scoop the bee up, and it looks like it bows to you before it flies away.
What do I do?
Now, Mr. Honeycutt walks Joe and Dixon over to you and like, this is yellow.
Yeah. So this guy's introducing you to us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
This is
now
yellow.
we
She
say,
will be
hello,
taking
Yellow.
you.
How you doing?
Hey guys. Do I have to make the
You
voice?
can make any voice you want. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. Hey
I just
guys.
keep my normal voice.
I'm good. How are y'all?
How did that bee know how to bow?
You can do a nature check and see.
Or like, zzz, hey guys. Zzz.
Yeah.
I got a 1.
One, you have no idea. You're not even sure that was a bee.
All right. So, Yellow, you're supposed to be taking us to the sacred place.
Yes, she will be taking you to the Temple of Mill.
The Temple of Mill.
How
It
far
should
of a
say
walk is it?
it right
It
here.
is It's
Like
like
your
a couple hours.
personnel.
It's not that
Yes.
far a walk. It's just out of the
Got a
city.
couple hours is a long walk.
Not that long a
We're
walk.
gonna be riding the scooters, the electric scooters.
Yes, the monastery has many electric scooters.
Well, welcome to Google.
All right. So she leads you out of the city.
Oh, he's guiding us.
Yeah, he guides you.
Okay.
He'll tell you. He'll help you.
Oh,
Yeah.
the little. Oh.
I'm here to help. So she leads y'all out of the city to an ancient temple that lies in ruins. A vaulted ceiling now collapsed, were once shaped like honeycombs. B-shaped statuary lie broken about and crumbled the outline of this temple foundation. In the courtyard, a ring of moss-covered stones encircle a well. The well has a hoist and a bucket, and the sweet scent wafting from the well as bees congregate around the edge. So y'all are in this ruined temple, and all that's really stayed together is this well. And there's like
And
bees everywhere.
Yellow saved the bee, correct?
Yes.
Yellow, you should go talk to the bees.
Yellow, go talk to the bees.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the bees.
Okay. What are you going to say to the bees?
Hello, everyone. I just saved y'all a friend.
Bragging about it. Just bragging about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, well, hello guys. I'm
just saw one
Yellow.
of you guys.
I'm Yellow, like introducing myself.
Yeah. Okay. I want you to roll
Yeah.
a nature check.
She got a 16.
Okay, yeah. You see the bees have their attention. They they're looking at you intently as if to just that they understand what you're saying to them. Like they don't really speak, they just kind of buzz, but you can get that they are responding to you.
We'll
Oh,
ask him to lead us somewhere.
I asked them to lead us.
Okay. Yeah, they you see they all
I don't
fly.
know.
Yeah, it's all right. And
So,
you see they
okay,
all
so
fly into the well.
Okay, so we got to go down that well. Good job,
Yeah.
Yellow.
So
I think I asked this question before, but can my spool of black thread that never runs out break?
It can break. It's thread.
Never mind.
But you could spend like, I don't know, 3 days making it into a rope.
Do we see how far they went down in the well? Like if it's jump distance?
Can we see the bottom?
It is a deep well. It is a 50-foot deep well.
Hmm.
There is a bucket and a hoist, though.
Oh, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
Yellow
talking
and
about.
Dixon could fit in the bucket.
Okay, so
Joe
let me put
Bottom
that
is estimate.
bucket and push them down.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
can I not fit down the well?
No, you can't. You're huge.
What the hell? So I'm no help at all during this.
Can
No.
I do a what is it? A perception check and see if there's any stairs around?
Yeah, you can.
So a dirty 20.
All right. Yeah, you definitely know that it would make no sense for there to be stairs going down this well, and there are definitely no stairs anywhere near here.
Yeah,
That's what I like to hear right there. When I finally get a good roll.
So yeah, Joe, do you lower them both down the well?
I guess we have no choice.
Ooh,
right.
unless we break more of the well so you could fit down.
You know, wells get smaller as you go through
Okay.
them.
All right, so y'all are suspended down. At the bottom of the well, there is a hole that leads into another room. All right,
What's down there?
There's a
Joe's-
hole!
There's another hole.
I can't believe I found a hole.
There's too many holes.
All right,
Say something here.
You can say
the
whatever
hole
Am I
you
in
leads
the
want.
into a
cart
room.
or not?
Yeah, you're in the cart
Oh.
going down there with. You're going with
Let's
Jesse
go.
down
Let's
there.
go in there.
Yeah, okay, so the room is shaped like a giant beehive, and contains honeycombs and spider webs. The walls are carved in hexagonal patterns that curve upwards into a domed ceiling 40 feet overhead. Large chunks of beehive hang from the walls, and honey drips from the combs. On the floor, under a dense mat of spiderwebs, is a chest atop a 40-foot tall stone pillar. But also in this room is a giant wolf spider.
Okay.
And
Wolf
he looks
spider?
Yes. And he just looks engorged. Like he is massively fat.
Is he good or bad?
That you do not
Has
know.
he seen us yet?
What?
Has he seen us yet?
Uh,
The wolf spider?
I'll roll and see if he's seen you yet. Yes, he has seen you.
Ah, of course.
And what you're not expecting is he says, "Who dares enter my hole?"
I'm gonna say, whoops, sorry, we're just
We're just exploring.
yeah, we're just exploring here. What's
See,
your name? Who are you?
My name is Sizzlekith.
Sizzle
And-
kiss.
Yes, and this is my whole room.
Is there somebody else down there? I feel like I hear another voice.
There's some spider named Sizzlekith. Keith Sizzle? Keith?
I don't like
think it's
being
Keith.
stuck up here alone.
There's a spider named Keith down here.
Keith. What a stupid spider name.
Sizzlekith,
Hey, come on. I'm staring at the spider.
please leave my hole.
Well, we're just looking for a gym. Can you help us?
He rubs his like spider hands all over a box. He's like, a gem like this, and he opens up the box. And there's a yellow gem inside.
Son of a gun.
And
That's
he,
what we're looking
and he slams it down. He's like, "I'll give you this gem if you get me some honeycombs. You see, I am so fat I can't leave this hole because I've eaten so much honey."
Oh, I know why you made me stuck up at the top now.
because you're gonna go get that.
No, because I would just try to kill the fat ass spider.
Oh.
He's such a jerk. I can't even be a part of it.
Then I go.
Okay.
You have to
All
say
right,
it.
Keith,
You have
we're
to
gonna
say
we're gonna try and big Keith.
But I'm
You walk
friends
out
with the
that
bee,
hole.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
you
So
are.
you just
I'm gonna go out the hole and I'm gonna go ask the bees for the honeycombs.
Okay. How are you going to ask them?
I'm gonna say, well, hello, friends. I'm not gonna say, can I borrow? Because I'm not
Yeah.
gonna. Well, I'm
may
gonna
I
say
have
like,
some honey?
hello, friends. May I please have some honeycombs because my friend will like some. He's fat and he cannot come out. He's
They
fat. He's chunky. He can come out.
they buzz happily, and the one that you saved lands on your nose and kind of like nods to you, saying,
Like-
"Yeah, you can have some,"
Yeah.
Oh,
even though
Oh.
they can't speak.
Oh. Then I say, well, thank you.
so then they rip some off.
Well, no, because they're bees; they can't do that themselves.
Oh,
So I go and grab.
so she can
or I
grab
call
some.
Jesse. I call Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse has
Hey,
arms; he can do
I'm right next to you. What do you mean you call me?
it.
Hey, well, give me a
And
head.
Joe Potamus is at the top of the
Well, give
well.
me a head, but
Is the honeycomb down here? Or is it up?
Yeah, it's down
where
there.
Joe is?
It's down
Oh,
there.
okay. Then yeah.
Yeah, it's all over. The
I-
entire well is
Like,
one
you
big
can see it.
beehive. All right. So you give Sizzlekith the honeycombs, and he's slurping it up. He's just eating them. He's like, "Yes, honey."
I don't know if we
honey's
gave it to him yet. I thought we need to exchange.
Yeah, he
Alright.
grabbed it.
We just gave it to him with no part. We didn't even get the gem.
He's away from the box.
well,
He's just
no,
eating
we
the honey.
show
So
up.
Dixon, grab the box.
Okay, I open the box, grab the gem, and I'm running to the bucket.
Yeah, he's not paying any attention to you anymore. He's like all about that honey.
If you got the gem, hurry up and get the fucking bucket. I'll
me
pull you
up.
up here as fast
Pull
as I
me
can.
up.
Twisting the little turn knob, pulling them up.
All right, and they are both up with the saffron gem.
That's the most action we saw all day. Oh, now
I have
let's
a
go give
question.
this to Mr.
Yes.
Honeycutt.
Before we go give it to Mr. Honeycutt, we need to find a way to get Joe down there to kill this spider because that thing is a menace.
I can't fit down there. It's pointless.
Unless I go down there and make the hole bigger for the spider to get out.
He can't even move.
We got C4.
We got C4.
You do not have C4.
All right, we're headed
Bullshit
to
is
Mr.
that?
Honeycutt.
We just crushed that
Honey.
well.
Yeah, we're headed to Mr. Honeycutt's.
All right, it is mid-afternoon, so it's a nice day. You do notice that there are more bees throughout town, just happily following you as you leave, as if someone has won their favor. And you arrive at Mr. Honeycutt's. Mr. Honeycutt's in town still. You see, he's out shopping. He's got like a little basket, and he's in the farmer's market, and that's where you meet him. It's like, you found it?
Yep, yellow was a huge help.
I hope this one wasn't too difficult for you.
Well,
No,
Enough
it
murder
wasn't
for
for
my
him.
taste.
that wasn't hard difficult for me at all.
All right. Well,
You
I
know
know.
what would have made it easier, Mr. Honeycutt?
Yeah,
Slurming.
Slurmy would have made it easier.
If you ever ask me not to bring Slurmy, I'm done helping you.
Luckily, there's only one more gem you will have to retrieve.
What color is this next gem?
It is purple.
Oh,
Like a lavender?
Yeah, like a lavender.
okay.
And now I do invite you all back to my apartment for that dinner that you have been wanting so many times. That's why I'm here in the market.
Do we have to go
Okay.
get Slurmy now?
No,
yeah,
do not
we
go
have
get
to
Slurmy.
get Slurmy. He's invited.
Fine, you can bring Slurmy and meet me at my apartment.
Dixon, you go ahead and get Slurmy and we'll meet you at the apartment. That
All
way
right,
you can't
sounds
lock
good.
us out and not let us in.
And I pitter patter to get Slurm.
All right. Mr. Honeycutt takes you and Yellow, through the market. Joe, this is the first time you've actually been through the market because you've really
Yeah.
only been to the inn and on these little missions. You hadn't really got to explore the city. You're getting really
Yeah,
the
this is-
sights and the smells of all the different like spices and
See why they don't want to
vegetables.
lose their color around here.
It's a very when they're not having these outages of color, it's a very vibrant city. And
It
Dixon,
really
you get to the inn, you get to your room, and you hear like whining like a sad dog at the door.
Well, I open. Oh, before I go in the door, I grab some biscuits from as I came up. Gonna
Yeah.
do that. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I gave him the Slurm when I opened the door.
He grips you around the waist and goes, "Master, I thought you left Slurmy." And he bawls, he ugly cries into your chest. And he's just, even though y'all are the same height, he's like on his knees, just bawling his eyes out.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to take a shower before we go because I know there's still shit and piss in your pants. So.
Slurmy is filthy, all right. So you do that. You clean up. Yeah. Y'all are now all at Mr. Honeycutt's, and he has prepared a wonderful meal. It's like a roast bird of some sort. You don't know what. Potatoes, all kinds of vegetables, the whole 9 yards.
Yep.
And he pours you each special wine that is really known around the area. It is way too sweet because it tastes like pure sugar.
Oh.
I do not drink this wine.
I sip on it and say, Jesus Christ, this is really sweet.
I'm drinking it like nothing.
Yeah. You are accustomed to it because you are from this world.
I am
And
not
he's
touching
like,
that one.
To the brave heroes that have gathered almost all the gems, thank you for all your hard work. And he also gives you all of your gold. He gives you 35 gold each.
Well, sounds like a good deal. Thank you, Mr. Honeycutt. I hope you have a good night.
You
know,
too.
before we leave,
What?
before we leave Mr. Honeycutt's apartment, can I talk to Joe Potamus in like private?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Dixon.
I honestly think that these gems are going to get stolen before the next mission.
Well, now we know where he lives, so we can fuck him up.
No, I don't think it's going to be him. But he was
Oh.
just in the market. People have seen him. Now they know
Oh.
where he lives.
Well, maybe we should leave Slurmy here.
Sounds like a plan.
Slurmy like
Me?
creeps in.
Oh,
He's like,
want to
"Is
leave me
Slurmy
left
spending the night at Honeycutt's?"
Yes, he is.
Slurmy
gotta
Have
hugs.
fun, buddy, and I give him a
Thanks.
pat on the head.
Slurmy hugs
You gotta-
Mr. Honeycutt, and Mr. Honeycutt's like, "Oh God, what's happening?"
We got to keep you safe, so Slurmy's going to stay here for the night until our next mission.
Not gonna lie to you, I do not feel safer with Slurmy here. I feel the opposite of safe.
Look,
That's how
Dixon
you
will
should
tell
feel.
not to eat you, and you'll be fine.
At least I'm glad I have locks on my doors.
Do we need to roll to see if he says yes?
He just goes with it at this point. There's a lot of things y'all do that he's just like, fine. And this is one of them. Before Yellow leaves, he's like, and for your hard work, take this. And he gives you a magic mace.
Whoa, you got a magic mace. That's cool.
Whoa.
All right. And then y'all part ways. Yellow goes back to the monastery, and you two go back to the inn. And that is where we will end our session. All right, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Patreon at patreon.com/Ethan N. Powell Media. You can get exclusive behind the scenes videos, exclusive artwork, and if you subscribe, you get free merch. You get stickers and t-shirts and mugs and cool shit like that. All right, and be sure to check out all of our other episodes and other videos. All the links are in the description below. Until next time. Oh, that's fire. My goodness.